All right, Kevin, you've been warning us for days now about today's potentially record-breaking heat, so it's more important than ever to make sure your air conditioner is running effectively, right? In the sponsor segment this morning, we're happy to have Matt Traitsis and Alex Greider joining us from Davison Home Services. I'm pretty sure this is a busy time of year for you all, so we're glad that you're joining us this morning. Thanks for coming in.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, okay, so talk to us about summer maintenance for air conditioners and why that is so important for homeowners.
Well, one of the things we always like to say at our company is we always want to make sure that your air conditioning system is running safe, effective, and reliably. And one of the best things that you can do to achieve those goals is by having a maintenance done. And it's one of the best ways to make sure that you can prolong the life of your air conditioner as well.
Yeah, so with that said, what are the most common reasons then that air conditioners stop working?
I'll go ahead, Matt.
Yep.
You want to take this one?
Yeah, lack of maintenance. That's one of the biggest reasons, lack of maintenance. And once it reaches a certain age, it's time to call a professional.
Yeah, but you need to be proactive, right? Talk about, what are those things that homeowners can be doing to keep their AC running smoothly? What are those top things? We're looking at a picture here. You don't want to get it like that, honestly.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. So one of the things that I always like to tell homeowners, things that they can do themselves, is making sure that any shrubs or any type of obstruction around your AC is cleared away, because the best way for an AC to operate is so that it can breathe. And as you can see here in the picture, this unit isn't breathing, so making sure you have a professional come out and actually clean the unit. This particular unit, we had to take all of the protective coverings off, and that can get kind of hazardous. So that's why we always recommend a professional coming out and doing those types of things.
Was that just dirt and debris that had caked up on it?
Those are those famous cottonwood fuzzies that you see flying around in the air.
So is it okay to take a hose and hose that off?
Yeah, absolutely. Most units you can do yourself, but there are some units, especially for that one particularly, it needed a deep cleaning, so that where we had to remove everything off of the unit.
That's where you come in.
Yes.
All right, how often should filters be changed in a home?
It ultimately depends on the type of filter that you have. Most filters you're going to see at least a 3-month to 6-month lifespan, but ultimately if you got dogs, if you've got hardwood floors, if you live on a dirt road, those things can ultimately determine you might have to change those filters more frequently.
Any home renovations, drywall work, you're going to want to change your filters a little bit more often because all that dust gets into your system.
Yeah, it's floating around.
Sure.
What warning signs should people not ignore? Like say their AC unit's acting a little funky, what do they need to be looking out for?
Any abnormal noises, excessive vibration. If you're outside looking at your AC unit and you put your hands on it, it's like, oh my gosh, this thing sounds like it's going to take off like a helicopter or something. Definitely want to have us out. If you notice the drop in temperature, like, hey, the unit isn't cooling as well as it used to, or even a lack of airflow. If you start to notice that it's not pushing out the air as well as it used to, definitely call us out.
Well, I know you help make this decision, but when should someone, just repair their AC versus replacing the whole unit?
That depends, right? You have to make sure that you're looking at all things. If you've maintained it very well, it might last you 15 years. But after 10 years old is when we start to get customers to think about if it should be replaced or not, or start planning for that replacement ultimately down the road. It's like a car.
Yeah.
It only lasts a certain amount of time, and once you start dumping money into something that's out of warranty, out of the 10-year standard warranty, it can be kind of a money pit.
Makes sense to me. All right, and then quickly tell us about any promotions or scheduling availability you have, because someone out there is probably sweating as we speak.
Well, Alex is going to hit the streets here today, so we do have same day, next day availability for HVAC. We're doing next day installs as well. We do offer a 5% senior discount, military discount, first responder discount. And then we also have a membership plan with Davison Home Services, where we do 2 inspections on your HVAC equipment per year for $14.95 a month, and it has some other discounts on there as well.
All right, you saw the website and the number there to call. And listen, stay cool, my friends.
You too.
Thank you.
And thanks for helping others stay cool.